Oh man, we are so squishy right now. Allie's driving the truck, can't reach the pedals, so now we're squishy.
No, it's pretty normal for me. Kyle just gets to feel it in the passenger seat now.
This is the good life. Oh, oh, oh. This is the good life. Oh, oh, oh. Out in the sunshine, nothing but good times.
Today's a crazy day. We're driving to school, still no van, so the kids are riding in the back of the truck. I think it's good for them. You know, it's not like it's winter or anything. It could be a lot worse. They actually like riding in the back of the truck. But today's an adventurous day. It's a half day of school because of parent-teacher conferences. Our kids' parent-teacher conferences are actually all done. We've done all of them. Junior high, elementary, all of them. But I have my parent-teacher conferences for my high school kids today. Then I have to ref a junior high football game. Then I have to broadcast or announce the broadcast of the high school football game tonight. Allie just learned... She's eating. She just learned she has to go cut a bunch of vegetables up for the county fair, which is next week. We have an eventful day today. Did I miss anything? Is there anything else going on?
We have one car.
That's the big news. Yeah, we actually only have one car all weekend because our car is broken. It's in the shop broken, so we can't even use it. So they said it'll be done sometime next week. It's going to be an adventurous weekend for us with only one car. Allie's going to drop me off at school, then drop all the kids off school, then she keeps the car, and then she's got to come back by and pick us all back up. Anyway, should be another adventurous day here with the crew. As Allie, how many days of school left?
2.
2.
This has been the fastest 6 weeks ever, which I'm really grateful for because it made the pregnancy go by pretty quick.
And they're half days. It's not even 2 full days, just 2 half days left. You're going to miss those kids.
There's one kid, you know, every class has that one kid that just kind of drives you a little bonkers. Yesterday, he left the classroom and goes, "I love you, Miss Gardner." Like, I love you too.
Anyway, hope you guys have a great day because we're going to have an adventurous one here. It wasn't recording. Bye, guys. Update, I'm in, a new uniform because I'm getting ready to go ref a junior high football game. And it's been a lot of fun reffing football. I'm not the world's best ref. I'm sure all the fans will attest to that. But someone's got to do it, otherwise we don't have football games. So I'm glad to be able to do it because I love football and I love the students and working with students and helping them get to do what they can do. So anyway, me and my brother-in-laws, 2 brother-in-laws, are reffing tonight's game. And I hope it's a good one. I'm not even sure who they're playing tonight. We'll find out. Holbrook versus another school. Always fun to get in the uniform and head up to the football field.
The next day.
So I had the delightful opportunity to long-term sub in a kindergarten class for the last 6 weeks. I was there on the first day and it's been 6 weeks now, and so today's my last day of my kindergarten gig. I've gotten to know all of these kids pretty good, and they're a good class. They're really a good class. I'm excited to get back to my normal, I don't feel like I have to go every day type of thing. It's okay if I take a day off. It's okay if I have a doctor's appointment. So I'm excited to get kind of back to my non-responsibility job is I guess really what it is. I really enjoy it. I think they're super fun. I know that age is a little hard for some, but it's Ella's age and we do pretty good together, huh?
Are you going to miss mom at your school?
She's so excited. She's so excited that she gets to what, Ella?
Are you going to ride the bus?
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
I've just been taking her home because we've been at the same school. The high school and the junior high get out a little later, and so I'm not going to be able to just run over and pick Ella up from school. So we're going to have her ride the bus home because it takes a little longer to get home on the bus. So I think we'll actually beat her home, but she's really excited.
Woo! You know what else is exciting? Look at Luna. Luna, you look alive.
Luna is doing so good. She's eating and she's drinking, and our vet just fixed her right up.
And she'll do this with me. Luna, look at.
She outsmarted Bentley. How was school today? Friday!
I was so excited for today
Why?
because I got to do Fun Friday.
Fun Friday? What do you do on Fun Friday?
Luna
We play whatever we want to play. I
play with some puzzles.
Ooh, that you love puzzles, huh? Look at Luna. Luna's having a fun Friday too. That's a real live dog again.
It took a week.
It took a full week. 1 week later, she is back to herself. We don't know if back to herself necessarily eating-wise yet, but energy-wise, she is back. You're done!
I'm done, and I have to show you the cutest present that they gave me as my going away present. Isn't this the cutest cup? So it says, love, 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 and it's like a pencil. And the best part is, it says my name! I got a cup with my name on it. I love it. Isn't that super cute? I have no idea how they do this type of thing, but it's like ceramic.
It's not a sticker on there.
No, I love my new cup.
One.
And Ella over here is playing Subatizing.
I need to tell you why we're playing these math games. So the elementary schools started doing what's called APTT, so Academic Parent Teacher Teams. Boom!
I'm
yeah,
impressed.
it's taken me a long time to remember what that stands for and if it's 2 A's or 2 P's or 2 T. Anyway, I got it. And they do that instead of the traditional parent-teacher conference. If you need a conference with your teacher, you can just set one up and do it whenever. But they started these nights where we met for an hour and 45 minutes. And I know, when I first heard it, I was like, an hour and 45 minutes, we're gonna go sit in my kid's classroom for an hour and 45 minutes. Well, it went really fast, so we found a skill that all the kindergarten, like Ella's in kindergarten, so we found a skill that they were all working on, and then they sent us home with a game to help with that skill. So this is called Subatizing.
Every time she says it, I hear stupidizing. She's not saying that. We're not trying to stupidize our kids, but I definitely hear stupidizing.
So what Subatizing is you have a number, right? So a group of things, and in your head, you have to count. So how much is that? That you just Subatized by counting in your head and not counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You Subatized. I didn't really know it was the thing either. So if you look at this tens frame, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? Our brains know that there's 5 down here and then plus 3 is 8. But that's kind of a hard concept for especially kindergartners to learn. And so they're trying to teach them to count really fast in their head. To be able to see something.
Is this hard, Ella?
Ella, how much is that?
1.
1. How much is that?
5.
How did Billy do it?
5.
Good job. Or like this one.
4.
Try again.
5.
See how it still takes her a little bit because she's still counting in her head, but instead of counting out loud, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, she's at least starting to count in her head. So the school gave us all these games that we can play with our kids to help with whatever area they need to learn. So Ella is Subatizing, and we got kind of lucky. The 2 older kids are both working on their multiplication facts, so they each came home with like 2 different games. They are working on their multiplication facts down there, while me and Ella are working on Subatizing down here. They really like the games, and it's actually kind of fun to learn and do it in a fun way. They have like a baseball game up there and war with cards and all kinds of stuff. Don't Eat Pete. And I'm trying to make it like a treat because I told them, okay, you guys can play for 10 more minutes and then we have to clean. So, and then you can play again. Really, we want them to play and it's good, but kind of make it more of a treat. I do have big plans for these though. I think I'm going to laminate them so that they stay pretty clean because the kids have been playing with theirs a lot too. So I'm going to laminate them and then probably get some kind of file folder, like one of those accordion ones that we can just put these games in. I need a place to put them, especially if they're going to play them a lot.
Over here, Bentley and London are playing math games, doing their times tables. And man, I have to admit, I'm so terrible at these times tables. I really am. All right, Bentley, flip them over. Oh, that's an easy one.
0.
Kings are 0s and jacks are 11. So what's the answer? 0.
And running
London?
to 0.
7 times 2 is 14, so she wins because they're playing war. You guys know how to play war, but this is times table war.
My school doesn't do this.
Yeah, she's in junior high now. She's
I got
all
a lot.
old.
I got a lot. I got more cards.
Did you talk to your teacher about student council?
Yeah.
Are you doing it or no?
Yes.
11.
What?
Yes.
So what are you now then?
Representative.
A class representative at the junior high?
I am going to be representative.
Representative.
And the representative, this is what it says. The representative shall represent the student body at the student council meetings, as well as school board meetings. He shall be a member of the activities committee and be in charge of involving the people in their class in activities.
Way to go. You'll be great at that.
Yeah.
Cool shirt, by the way. Go Cardinals.
Go Cardinals.
What are you looking at, Allie?
So Luna had to go potty, and it was a solid poop, you guys.
Does that mean she's better? Like, go better?
Yeah, that means, oh, she has poop stuck to her butt. Oh, she's trying to get it off.
Oh man, got poop stuck to your butt.
Yeah, it's stuck. Oh, poor Luna.
I can feel like
Oh no. It's so much better. So one of the signs that you need to look for in your puppy to figure out if they're getting over the parvo is obviously energy, which she has, but when their intestines start healing and they're not bleeding anymore, their poop becomes solid. And she just had a solid poop, which means her intestines are healing. So
There she is. Does she have poop on her butt? Did she get it off?
Yep. So our parvo story could not be any better. Like,
Yay, Luna!
yay. When we went to the clinic in Flagstaff, it didn't seem like that doctor had a lot of hope. Like, good luck. Yeah, she's pretty bad and we don't know what's gonna happen. I think that Luna kind of beat his odds, but we knew she was gonna get better. We had faith and we had hope that she was gonna get better. And we put in the work. For the first 3 days, Kyle and I gave that dog 2 milliliters of baby food and like 10 drinks of water every 30 minutes. Macy helped out a lot. Kyle took the brunt of the nighttime. I just set an alarm and then went back to sleep and then got up and did it and then went back to sleep. Kyle stayed up taking care of that dog.
So basically, she was smarter than me, but we all knew that. We knew she was smarter than me.
So we definitely put in the work. It was a labor of love, but it paid off and she's doing so much better.
Mom, but did you have faith in her? Mom, but did you have faith in her? Because last time you told me you didn't.
I thought she was gonna die. I thought she was a goner.
I did too.
We came home from the doctor and it was like, we're really gonna try. We're gonna put all our eggs in this basket, but I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, she was so sick. And I think the only thing that was positive about Luna was she was willing to drink on her own. I know a lot of parvo puppies from what I've read online. I mean, you Google parvo on our computers and I'm pretty sure we read every single vlog and article, everything. We read everything that we could about parvo to figure out how to make this dog better. And a lot of the parvo puppies don't drink anything. Luckily, Luna was willing to drink and she wanted to drink. It just made her throw up if we gave her too much. And so I think that's the only thing that really kept this dog alive, is that she was willing to take water.
Amazing. I'm glad she's alive.
I'm super glad she's alive.
Oh, good. We're going to end the night off tonight with a fun little family walk. It's been a long time since we've been out all together as a family on a family walk with all the craziness.
Probably.
Stink bug.
She says it's blue. Kind of see some blue into it. What was it, Lennon?
It's a blue stink bug.
So honestly, I don't think we've been on a family walk since we moved to this house, because I don't remember walking around the block. Like, I remember walking around the little block as a family, but not like
I've done it with a couple of the kids.
Summertime.
Maybe not everybody, huh?
Before I got pregnant. That's probably what it is.
That was a while ago, because she's going to be 30 weeks on Sunday.
Woohoo, for 30 weeks.
And we still haven't heard from the doctor. And there's car back. Out of the road, guys. The dogs are just barking at Ella, and she doesn't seem to care. Are those dogs trying to get you, Ella? No?
Yay for being 30 weeks pregnant is a long time, isn't it? We have 10 more weeks until my due date, but chances are, even if everything with like the vasa previa is good and I don't have to be induced early or have a C-section, probably have the baby at 39 weeks anyway, because that's when like all the other ones were born. So really,
She's hoping.
really, it should be like 9 weeks left, which sounds way better than 10.
You having a hard time getting up the hill? Saw that. Tricky, tricky. Oh, one hand. Macy said the leaves are already starting to change. Oh. The sun's starting to go down. We gotta race the sun back home.